लेकिन से मैं संभलाता टूट गया हूँ फिर एक दफा. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this makeup look. So I thought it would be a good idea as everything's getting back to normal, all the venues are opened, there's like small engagement ceremonies happening and stuff. If you want to see how I created this look, so keep on watching. First of all, I just want to get my hair out of the way. By the way, if I keep looking down, that's because my mirror is down here. To prep my face, I'm going to be using the Body Shop's Vitamin C moisturizer. I'm just going to massage that into my skin for like a couple seconds until it's like nice and absorbed. And now I'm going to move on to the eye cream. And for that, I'm going to be using this one right here. I'm going to link all the products down in the description box below. I keep my eye cream in the fridge, so it's nice and cool. For the primers, I'm going to be using two primers right here. So this one's just a test from Smashbox. It is called Primerizer. This one I'm just going to apply it all over my face. Then to minimize the pores around my nose and my forehead area, I'm going to be using the Professional by Benefit. As I said, I'm just going to apply that around my nose and my forehead because these are the areas where I usually get under skin bumps. And then to set all the products in place, I'm going to be using MAC Fix Plus, and this is the one in rose, so I'm just going to let that dry. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be using my trusty Vaseline to just moisturize my lips. I don't feel like using a foundation with a really heavy coverage, so I'm going to be using MAC Face and Body Foundation, and this one is in shade C4. And to apply my foundation, I'm going to be using my Real Technique brush. This is Expert Face Brush. Okay, so for the concealer, I want to use this banana shade from my Anastasia contour palette, and using like a concealer brush, I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. Just gonna apply a little bit on the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow and my chin, also a little bit on my forehead. And then using a beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend all these areas. Now that my concealer is done, I'm going to move on to contouring my face. And for the contour, I'm going to be using the shade Chocolate from the same palette. And then using the beauty blender again, I'm going to start blending that away. So now I'm just going to go off camera and blend this side of my face. I'm going to grab my Fix Plus again and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. I never really bake my face, that's because my under eyes always crease. But recently I watched this video. What she basically did was she took like a pressed powder and she basically set her under eyes and then she baked it. That's what I'm going to be doing in this video. So I'm just going to use this powder foundation by Smashbox, and this one is in shade 3. So now I'm going to bake my face, and for that I'm going to be using this banana shade by Fenty Beauty. It's like a loose setting powder. It's been a couple seconds since I applied the baking powder, and now I'm just going to blend the powder away. I'm not going to blend the powder under my eyes away yet. And now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. To fill my eyebrows, I'm going to be using NYX eyebrow pencil, and this one is in shade Black. After filling in the eyebrows, I'm going to set them, and for that I'm going to be using this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is in shade Espresso. To clean my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the same concealer as before. So my under eyes have been baking for quite some time now. I'm just going to take the setting brush by Real Techniques and I'm just going to blend the powder. Now I'm going to bronze my face, and for that I'm going to be using my all-time favorite bronzer, which is this Huda bronzer. This one is in shade Caramel. So moving on to the eyeshadows now, I'm going to be using this palette right here. This is Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. The eye brushes I'm going to be using is mainly these two Morphe brushes. So far I'm just going to be using these two. We'll just go with the flow. With a thinner brush, I'm going to apply the shade Love Handles. I'm going to be using the shade Homebody, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to darken the shade I just applied. And then using like a thicker blending brush, I'm just going to blend that shade away. So I'm going to use the first shade I used again. And what I'm going to do is basically apply that in the inner corner. Now what I'm going to do is take a flat fluffy brush and I'm going to be using the shade Get Ready With Me from the same palette, and I'm just going to apply that in the middle of my eyelids. So what I'm going to do now is basically apply the shade Love Handles again on my lower lash line. I'm just going to drag that halfway and then I'm going to apply the shade Homebody just around the corner. So moving on, I'm going to be using the shade Thick Skin, and I'm just going to apply that around here, and also I'm going to apply that just in the corner of my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to start smoking out the eyeshadows with the black shade from this palette. And with the black shade you have to be very careful because you get more fallout. So I'm just going to start dabbing it first. I've applied the black shade and I'm just going to blend that away using the big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna keep building it up until I'm happy with the way it looks. So you guys, I just finished doing the second eye and my camera just died halfway through. Yeah, this is how my eyes look right now. They look a bit scary right now, but we'll sort that out. Also, the lighting might be different in the video. That's because it's getting dark outside. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using this glitter right here. And this is in shade Gold Goddess. And I'm just gonna apply that in the middle of my eyelids. And then using the flat brush from before, I'm just gonna spread that like this. So now I'm going to grab the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. So I'm going to be using this shade right here, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner and also on the brow bone. Alright, so to curl my lashes I'm going to be using Lash Sensation mascara, and this is the waterproof one. So now I'm going to put blusher on my cheeks, and for that I'm going to be using this peachy tone right here. Just going to apply a little bit on my nose as well. And I'm going to be using the same highlighter shade again, and I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones. I'm going to take like a thinner brush and I'm just going to apply that on the bridge of my nose. To line my lips, I'm going to be using this matte lip liner in Spice, and I'm just going to start lining my lips. And then I'm just going to blend that lip liner away so it looks more natural. For the lipstick, I'm going to be using these 3 products right here. So first of all, I'm going to apply the Huda Beauty lipstick in shade Prom Night. And then I'm just going to dab it. And then I'm going to be applying the NYX lip cream in shade Abu Dhabi. Finally, I'm going to be using this Revlon lip gloss in shade Supernatural. Now that my mascara has dried, I'm going to move on to the lashes. And for the lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss lashes. I literally love the way they look. Like, I don't know if you can see them in the camera, but they're like lash extensions. So I'm just going to go off camera and quickly apply my lashes, and I'll be right back. That is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video.